Hello, hello. Hey, what's up, Ted King? Good morning. Good morning. Hope you can hear me okay. I didn't expect to do this stream, but today, woke up to some very unfortunate news of Kim Jung Gi, one of my favorite artists, unfortunately, passed away today. And I don't know, I just wanted to do a drawing in tribute to him, because he's just been such a huge inspiration to me for so long. And I feel a little emotional about it, like, not gonna lie. So yeah, just gonna do a drawing, a sketch in honor of him, and kind of how he would do it with a brush pen. He was an absolute master in perspective and drawing things from memory, and he wouldn't even plan it out. He'd just put it right on the paper. Mind-blowing stuff. I'll type his name in chat if you look him up. And you'll see immediately that his artwork is absurd, but anyway, I just wanted to do a little drawing in honor of him, a little carefree, fun sketch. Yeah. Hope you all are having a good morning. I can't talk. I'm still waking up. Like I said, I didn't expect to be on stream today, but when I found out the news, yeah, just wanted to do a tribute. But here we go. I'm just gonna kind of do a little scene. Just kind of pretend. He would just go for it and draw it and not even think a thing about it. I think that's what I admired so much about him, was it was just came out of him. I mean, within minutes of looking at his work, it's impossible not to admire what he does, in my opinion. Yeah, no. This drawing's all about just kind of not caring how it comes out, really. Do these crazy fisheye drawings. This pen's being particularly inky on me right now. at the coffee shakes. My hand ain't doing me steady. I don't know, I'm just picturing like a little coffee shop scene or something. Man, boy, am I shaky right now. Or I don't know if that's how it's gonna turn out. Something. Just gonna try to pretend like maybe I'm holding a cup or something. Can't believe it, man. I think it's what's really hitting me about it, you know, as like an artist, as myself, is it's like there's so many days that I just didn't feel like creating, and I wish I did, and it's really just a reminder that like we all only have so many days to create, you know, and I guess it made me wake up with like I just want to get out as many drawings as I can. It just reminds me I want to get out as many artworks as I can. Good or bad. You just lay them right out, man. Second I try to do it every time, I immediately appreciate how much of a master he was. It's like I'm always striving to be as good as him when it comes to this stuff. And so, yeah. I wouldn't expect of the same caliber, but controlling the brush pen strokes. Very challenging. This is a new one too. So juicy. Ink's just flying out of it. Let's see, I don't know. What are we looking at? Guess I'll add more here. Stay in the foreground for now. Kind of almost feel like I want to do like a change my mind. I find making when I'm doing the grid in my head, making it symmetrical on both sides is pretty challenging. There was a science to what that guy did, though. It's fascinating. There's another guy, too, that's worth checking out. He's a huge inspiration to me. And I hope I don't, if you're watching, I hope I don't hack your name, Paul, but it's Paul Heaston. And man, he is just, he has impeccable 5-point perspective, that guy, or 4-point, 3-point, 4-point, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I got my kitty friend right now. Hey Stephanie, good morning. Have you seen Mario movie poster? No, I haven't. What's the Mario movie poster? And yeah, Steph, it's kind of a little somber note of a stream, but it's because Kim Jung Gi has passed away this morning, so I wanted to do a drawing in honor of him. I don't know. Already thinking about it too much. But good to see you here, Steph. I didn't expect to do this stream. And he was all about that fisheye perspective. Wide angle, 4-point, whatever you want to call it, 5-point. And that's what I figured I had to do. Because the first time I saw him draw, it was like, whoa. I mean, and every time I see him draw, not just the first time, but I think when I first saw Kim Jung Gi's art, I immediately went and improved. Like, I immediately went and started working more on my perspective and getting better at it, because I was like, wow. Guy blows me out of the water, man. Have you seen the Mario movie poster? First look for the movie. Let me see. You mean like he drew that or something? Oh no, that looks... that looks ridiculous. Mario movie poster, wow. Yeah. That's pretty epic looking. Full CGI Pixar. I'm just gonna move my camera here over just for this stream, because I don't want to keep pressing it for now. This is a very cool way for you to honor his work. I hope so. I hope it's a cool way. I just personally had to. He plays a big role in like my life as an artist. For years and years and years, that guy has inspired the heck out of me. Boy, do I have shaky coffee hands right now. So that means I should have more coffee. Hope you all can hear me okay, by the way. Over the music and stuff. He was only 47 too. Imagine that. One thing that always blew my mind about Kim is his ability to just throw people in the scene. No pre-sketch. Well, I didn't read much into it. All I saw so far was that he was on a plane or at the airport or somewhere around a plane on the way to New York or getting to New York or something, and he had sudden chest pains, and then I think it was a heart attack, but don't quote me on that. Anyway. Thinking I'm staring at a TV right here. It's so easy to dip into that paper too much with these brush pens. It's like you can get all that different line weight, but it's easy to get only fat line weights. Little TV stand probably, right? I actually thought he was older. Didn't know he was so young. Thinking like the little... Let's do a VCR. Screw it. Old days. You know, there's some remote laying. Hope someday to really improve on my humans enough to do like a crazy battle scene with all this stuff in it. No pre-sketch and everything. Let's see. I feel like maybe there would be like another couch or something. Maybe there's a couch here. I feel like this is like a nightstand. Maybe. Something. Picking the couch, pretty much. I didn't want to touch the paper there, but It's gonna have to live. It's gonna have to live there now.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You can't right now.
Kitty's trying to jump up. A little bit, bud. Trying to keep that grid sphere in my brain here. Maybe a little pillow or something. Let's see, I think we'd have like a rug. Little design around the rug. It's a polka dot rug. Just rolling with it. Guess my brain was like, huh, ellipse practice. Ellipses in perspective. This should have to be a little bit wider, right? Oops, that one was a bit jank. Yeah, they're all pretty jank. I'd say the wall. I'd say this TV would be up against the wall, so. Curve that a tad too much. Hey Victor, welcome man. Yeah, it's a sad morning. Appreciate you joining in. I just wanted to do a little drawing in honor. I curved that one too much, didn't I? Oh well. Just perfect example why he's just such a master. He doesn't make those mistakes, and if he does, they're well hidden. Like I would want to correct this line, right? That was the error. But from what I've watched with him, he would want you to know that he makes mistakes every single drawing. He just finds clever ways of making them into what they're not. But what's a mistake, right? I feel like a lot of the mistakes only the artist catches before the viewer does. A lot of the times I find myself pointing out mistakes that otherwise maybe someone wouldn't have even noticed. Let's see, maybe the door is here. ceiling. It's always difficult to do this on stream when the camera doesn't let me turn the sketch pad. Maybe it would be cool to have stairs happening here up to the second floor, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Gotta have the railing, right? I did the first step a little too big. I was being honest. But just trying to eyeball it. In honor of the G, the OG, Kim Jung OG. It's gonna get pretty warped over here. It's hard to control straight lines with this brush pen without making them wavy. It's like comes out like a Ed, Ed and Eddie. If y'all ever seen that cartoon. See, and it comes to this corner here. See the stairs. Go this way. Got the house trim again. And we'll just have it go off the paper there. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, the trim in the house usually will go up the stairs, right? So. Try a little bit of that. It's getting close to the horizon now, so I'd say we're probably not gonna see this step. The trim board's gonna... Yeah, I guess we'll see it just barely. It'll just be a thicker line, really. Just gonna stay true to that. Alright, so I've forgotten about the railing again, but that's okay. Now, trim. So now the trim needs to start angling down slightly. That was a fatty. Accidental fatty. Now the stairs actually have to start curving the other way. That's where I made the mistake. Start curving down. See you later, Dad. Thanks for hopping in, brother. I appreciate you. Hey, Frankie. Welcome, welcome. Just noticed you hopped in. My bad. I've been just kind of focused on this. Today is a sad day. We've lost a legendary artist. And doing a tribute drawing. And now the ceiling actually is going to stop here, right? Because staircase. There should be another railing. And actually, that would have been cut off by the ceiling. I think. Let's see. I gotta keep going with the stairs. It's tricky, man. Running into all these little perspective problems. See, now I'm tripping about these stairs. I'm like, which angle is it? Fatty railings. Ugh, super fat. Angle of this paper just messing me up, man. I gotta make the other one fat. Let's say we can just barely see the top here. I'll make the ceiling higher before I do that, rather than it being a there's a picture on the wall. See how shaky my hand is there. Let's see, this curve like that. amount of detail this guy would pack in, absurd. Like, I'll just put it there, absurd. Probably actively smudging that railing right now. I don't think I'll be trying to draw stairs anytime soon. They look super tricky. Especially in fisheye without a grid with a shaky copy hand over in the corner. Let's see, this wall can keep going here. Have it stop here. Follow that. Oh, you know what? I messed that up. I always do that. I'm gonna go a little farther now. And just pretend that didn't happen. This actually needs to start going like this. I always forget to converge back to my fourth point up on the top. When I don't have a grid or I don't have a few lines down, I make that mistake fairly often. I think this could have been another cavity inside this. Give it like a little bit more of a wall. Gotta have various shelf things. I find it difficult to crosshatch with the brush pen. And once again, I sort of almost just forgot to converge back to the fourth. So what happens is, like, it's curved here, down here, and then as you get to the horizon line, it straightens out just for a second. So everything in the center here is kind of vertical, and then it curves back. And one of the things that, my favorite things that Paul Houston does is he will sort of do like a runaway 3 where it doesn't converge on the top, and it looks cool. It's less tight. It feels like it just expands off into space forever on the top. It's a cool effect. So doing high ceilings here. I'm not doing a good job at not smudging my pen. So here you can see this line straightens out, but then it's going to start curving again. Back up. That was probably a little bit much, but whatever. And then my wrist hit. Just letting it happen. I really don't care. We'll just call it ridiculous crown molding. How's that? This brush pen always makes you want to use like a bigger piece of paper. Ridiculous crown molding, yeah. And let's say the wall over here. Oh, there we go, rubbing my hand in the ink again. And then let's do another picture. House with black trim, how's that? Oh, no. Maybe there's another light switch here. Normally have them at the bottom of stairs in houses. Got an outlet. Cable going to the TV, a fat one, holy shit. That was an accident. Maybe the guy's watching some news. And the hint of a ceiling. Going that way. And I feel like this rug would continue over here or something. I've gone off the paper now, I'm sorry. Never heard of Kim Jung Gi before. Well, yeah. Go look him up. It's crazy if you haven't already. His artwork's insane. Hope you're having a good day there. By the way, mister. Glad you're joining the stream. Just continuing the rug there. And then, I don't know, maybe it's a hardwood floor. See, I'm even drifting too much still. Make sure the boards get a little thicker while they're in front of me here. Like I said earlier in the stream, it's like every time I hear of an artist dying, it's like it makes you want to get out as many drawings as possible. Just makes you want to draw. Quick mortality check, you know? That one got a little jank there. Hey, welcome there, Yug. Good to see you, Yug. Sorry for saying it. Conrad, welcome, man. Jung Gi was a joy to watch. Why must such a nice calm person like this go away? I don't understand that. Seriously, man. It made me so sad to hear it this morning. He's such a big inspiration, and I'm just kind of taken back by it. I'm just like, wow, man. You know, like, I expected to see art from him for so many more years. Healthy reminder, we only have so many seconds. I almost want to just do fish eyes the entire week in honor of him. I love doing fish eyes anyway. Can't just get this one to quite sit right, can I? There we go, that helps. He was a popular Korean illustrator and visual artist. Yes. Yes, he was. Insane, in fact. Genius. You know, and like, you're talking like, I'm doing like a simple like living room thing right now, and he would like pack it with people, and you know, it'd be like a motorcycle rally with like 17 street bikes all parked next to each other, and all the engines perfectly drawn, and the like 10 market stands with people selling things, and like a kids holding their parents' hands, and like it's just insane. And it'll be all in this warped perspective where you, on this like long piece of paper. He did a lot of not suitable for work stuff too. Which honestly I enjoy that kind of art. I find it fascinating to see what other people do with that category. And he did some graphic stuff for sure. But I think that's one of the things that really made him was his like sort of grotesque ideas sometimes. Man, this curve up here is just horrible. It's almost like I just want to like continue that as if it's like a cabin. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Screw it. I honestly, I do love brush pens. I don't use them as much as my fountain pens. I have like a fountain pen that can do a lot of different line weights, and I use that. Definitely one of my sloppier types of pens that I work with here. Let's see. I think one thing that helps me with these is looking ahead when I'm drawing, like to where I'm going. Just not turning the paper's driving me nuts. First Coolio, and now him. Oh yeah, that's true. That just happened recently too. Yeah, I mean, heck, there's a lot of, thinking about it, there's a lot of people that are getting a lot older now that it's only a matter of time. Like William Shatner. Like, that guy's still going, man. How old's that guy now? Man, I can't even like keep my hand still for the life of me this morning. I think it's just that combination of like I woke up to the news and I honestly just started the stream. Like I normally would prep myself a little more, like have some coffee, eat something, you know, so I'm just a little drained feeling, but and shaky. And now I gotta continue the idea here, right? So it'll be pretty much flat, and then this one's gonna start curving that way. And now I'll just make it look like wood. More, hopefully. A little knot there. And I guess this is what I would call like making mistakes into something. To try to, at least. Picturing like one of those old cabins that are like rebuilt, you know? They like have the giant spacing in them, like the mortar. It's probably getting a bit too busy now, but this drawing, I want to make this drawing about being loose and not caring about what goes on the paper, because you know that's the spirit of G to me, man. He just once that pen started going, you didn't stop. I'm trying to just barely touch the tip here of the pen. Should be a real case of just the tip here. Something like that, guys. Can hop around, man. Maybe there's a little bit more ambient occlusion. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day, really. I hope you all finding out a way to enjoy yourselves and enjoy the day. Just know that, like, we're all lucky to be alive and enjoy our little flesh bodies, our little stories, see where they take us, trying to achieve our goals and our dreams, or just trying to smell the roses, whatever you prefer. My man, your art is looking fantastic. You're really talented. Oh, thank you, brother. I'm loose on this one this morning. Glad it makes sense to your eyes. I just needed to do a drawing for him. This is for you, G. It's for you, man. Man. Just kind of hit me there. Sucks, dude. Well, if I could take him, if I could talk to Kim, I would say that, hell, my drawings over the last 2-3 years have been influenced by him. Rest easy, brother. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm sorry it had to be such a sad note. Yeah, I agree with you, Kejama. Sorry if I hacked your name up. Thanks for hopping in. Man, it's like, it's making me well up, I'm not even gonna lie. Jesus. Well, there you go. There's the honor drawing. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna leave it there. Probably do a couple cross hatches, I don't know. I gotta get to work for today, but since the first lockdown, he was a part of my life. Yeah, I discovered him about 2-3 years ago myself. I was heavily inspired at first by MC Escher, if you know who MC Escher is, and he set off my whole. I mean that was my first inspiration with 5-point perspective and all that and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you all are. If you enjoyed what you saw, maybe consider going to subscribe. I like to do art streams all the time. I'm mainly an illustrator. I do anywhere from watercolor to acrylic to painting, and I stream every Saturday religiously, and when I can in between that. So it was so nice to meet all you new people. I don't recognize some of your names, but again, this isn't about me. This is about G, and just, man, what an amazing, talented legend, and he will never be forgotten. So rest easy, G. Take care. You know, I guess if there's one thing one thought I would want to leave y'all with today, is to, like, take it easy, you know? It's alright. It's not that big of a deal. I think we can just take things way too seriously in life sometimes, and like when really it's all we have is right now. And I'm just gonna cherish that as much as I can. Well, on that note, have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you all on my future streams or somewhere else on the internet. Take care.